Wow. I think Muta will have some words about that, but we'll keep it to ourselves for now. All right, so Magati is obviously an outstanding school in this area. First thing I want you to do is tell us how you feel about this partnership today with SDC.
Well, we are extremely excited about this partnership with NIA and SDC. So this is very important here. One of the things is that Magati High School at the moment, we are pursuing the initiative of being a health promoting school because we want to promote healthy lifestyle among staff members, but especially among our students. And it is very timely that we would have this fair at this time because we actually today use this fair to launch our health promoting school initiative, and it's also a good medium to open up to the community so they can come and see what the school is about and also to access the various services provided today.
That's wonderful, and I did see a lot of your students coming around very curious, asking questions and so on. So all the best with your project that you launched here today. Now tell us, what is the role of Magati High School in community development here in St. Elizabeth?
Well, Magati High School plays an important role in community development as we look at the broader picture of national development, and that is why even having an entity like the NIA here is extremely important, because if we are going to develop any society, the school is the fundamental place. What we find happening in society is that more and more the socializing institutions are being diminished. So you no longer have children going to church and sitting around a family table. So the school is that place that they can come and get proper socialization. So we are keen in terms of community development, leading more to national development, and so I think we are integral in that regard.
All right. Now, you said earlier that Magati is the best high school on earth. Yes. I want you to tell me 3 reasons why you say that. Tell us about Magati High School. People out there listening, never been to St. Elizabeth, don't know why you say this. Why?
Well, why I say this is because we have a very multifaceted and dynamic staff. When I say staff, I'm not just talking about teachers. I'm actually talking about support staff, those that work in the canteen, the tuck shops, those that teach in the classroom, those that work in the administrative part of the school. So we have a well-qualified and dynamic staff. We have students that are disciplined, that are focused. We have our challenges with them. However, they are very dynamic, they are cooperative. And I want to also, I know that you have seen just the lush vegetation, the salubrious hills of St. Elizabeth. It is a fantastic school.
I talked about that earlier, actually, Mr. Graham. I said I'm sitting right in front of the rolling mountains, and the river is somewhere nearby because I can feel it. Right. Thank you so much, Mr. Sean Graham, principal here at Magati High School.
Thank you very much, Amber, and thank you for the opportunity to say something on the #1 radio station in Jamaica.
You hear that, Musa? You hear that, Musa? All right, thank you, Mr. Graham. We're going to hand things back over to you, Musa. I think we're going to link up again later on. I know better
all right, ma'am. All right. All right. Yes, that was a live link from the Social Development Commission's Community Health and Information Fair at the Magati High School in St. Elizabeth. It comes to you courtesy of the Social Development Commission, building communities, building Jamaica. History lesson, Nani, Paul Bogle, Sam Sharp. Later down we're going to play some others. History. Now you know, say, there's a past. I mean, they have now recognized that place, Blue Mountain, between the Blue Mountain and the Jonko Mountain, as a national heritage site worldwide. That is part of the whole thing. Now, there's a pass that the Africans them used to journey through to reach from one side, one parish to the next. Them call it Kuno Kuno Pass. Now, if you never make that journey there, you better make it before you can't walk, have arthritis or them something there. But I think it's about 6 miles you walk through the mountain, rugged road. That is, them will show you the exact part where man like Kwaku used to take. It end up right down in a little town named Friday. Or if people don't know them places, but it's the most beautiful place. I tell you, I have never seen somewhere so beautiful like between the mountain there. Them know what them I say when them get a heritage site stamp. That mountain, Jonko Mountain, Blue Mountain, right between it there. Now, there was a man named Kwaku, a slave who used to take apart the toe and dally up, and when the soldier them are run him down, the British soldier them are run him down. Him usually go through them hills there. Now, how people hear this terminology or this phrase, you can't catch Kwaku, you catch him shot. Now we have meaning to that, you know. You can't catch Kwaku, but you catch him shot. Well, I was told that right in there so is where that saying they come up. Or that saying they come up is that when the British used to run down Kwaku, one at the time him a run and him shirt itch up in a one of the limb them. Yeah, him shirt itch up in a the limb. And him run left them. It's only them shot him could have hold on pan. Thus the saying you can't catch Kwaku, you catch him shot. And that mean a lot of things to Jamaican people. That is a kind of proverb. You can't catch Kwaku, you catch him shot. Because I was told that it was a literal thing that happened in the mountain there when the British are run him down. Never catch him, but them catch him shot. So we have some history and we need to preserve these historical things that has made us who we are today. I am my ancestor. Now, I don't know how much people hear this news here, but I skim through my television and I buck up the View. You know, the View where Whoopi Goldberg and them one day is the O Suite, and I hear them talk about this pastor. Can you imagine this now? A pastor, a man coming to a church, I guess I threaten him, and the pastor upon the pulpit draw out him Glock and shot the man in the church. I tell you, no, I don't know what else. What else can we not think of that pastor's won't look? I remember the other day up in a puppy in there, some man walk going to church and shot a pastor. Well, this is the reverse of this thing, you know. Not in a Jamaica this happening, you know. A pastor shot and killed a man armed with a brick. It's a brick, the man have to. You have to take bad things, make laugh, you know, because if you get really serious with these things, you know, you have a heart attack. A pastor shot and killed a man armed with a brick during a church service on Sunday after the man threatened worshippers at the City of God Church in Detroit. The shooting happened inside the church. Police said a 25-year-old man stormed into the church during a service wielding a brick. The 37-year-old pastor pulled out a Glock and gun and shot the man multiple times. Now listen to this. This is the part now where you can't escape that part. And this is the part where we never hear Whoopi Goldberg them talk about. Detectives are now investigating a possible love triangle between the man who died, his wife, and the pastor. Reports are that the man ranted weeks before on Facebook that the pastor had gotten his wife pregnant. The man here to the pastor get his wife pregnant, and the man go in there and I threaten the church with a brick. And the pastor draw out him gun and shot him more than one time too. What a pastor that. I wonder where the wife are going to say now of the man who dead. Pastor, oh, you could have gone do such a thing. After you sleep with me, you kill my son, you kill my husband. Wow, that is tragic. That is tragic. But I guess I will buy them things they are going to Jamaica still. But no, you can't put nothing against pastor again, you know. Everything. Pastor, the other day, Bunting going on a Montego Bay, and he was shocked. He said he was very shocked that a pastor was involved in the lottery scam. Then you know, say, a whole heap of church. Why is them half done? A whole heap of church will be half done, you know. Because the money where did come through there, kind of ease up. A whole heap of the man them who did not support the church gone to jail are dead. Police shoot them. I know of a church where I don't know if this still a go on, you know, but sometime when police are drive down certain boat, especially Colombian boat and them thing upon the sea, what the man them do, you know, is wrap the coke in such a way that it waterproof. So when police identify the boat, them throw away the coke overboard. So when the Jamaican fisherman them go out there now on a hook, them find the coke. Now the thing with it is that now these man who have the coke know say the fisherman them are gonna find the coke, you know. So what them do now? Them have a load of money ready to buy back the coke, you know. So you have a whole heap of little countryman now. Him get film little share of the coke money, and him help the church. Now there's a certain church that I know of, and I shall not tell you where the church is, and I shall not call the name of the denomination. You know, so this youth, him used to go to church, you know, and nobody now notice him, you know. Anytime him go in there, him look away, you understand? Him not have on the suit and the coat and the tie, the white shirt with the tie each up in him throat and all them way there. Him just go to church. You see, from him get the coke money and start to fatten up the pastor. Every time he come to the church, the pastor say, "Oh, my son, come and sit in the front." You think so, the pastor, they easy. The pastor say, "Oh, my son, come and sit in the front." And here, like what I say, and here is Neil. He's a good fellow. He has contributed a lot to the building of the wing. That wing over the church. That is a pity that we couldn't get some more money to finish the toilet. So we are asking anybody here who can contribute to the building of the toilet, please come forward. I tell you. Alright, sir. I tell you, that to mention all the parts there where people are catching them picnic. Alright, sir. Anyway, I Steppin Razor with the part. I know it's at the news time, you know. The news time we are going. Alright, go on.
Patrice Waters with the local and international headlines. 3 more firearms and rounds of ammunition have been seized under the Get the Guns campaign. Police say 2 persons are now in custody and a third was fatally shot during a confrontation with the police within the last 24 hours. The St. Mary Police reported at about 8:30 a.m. yesterday, lawmen carried out a search at a high school in the parish, during which a 16-year-old male student was found with 4.45 cartridges in his knapsack. Meanwhile, police carried out an operation along the 9 Miles main road in St. Thomas, which led to the seizure of a .38 revolver and the recovery of a motor car that was reported stolen. 1 man was arrested in connection with the seizures. And lawmen in Spanish Town, St. Catherine, seized a .357 Python Magnum revolver along with 2 rounds of ammunition during an operation in Quarry Hill District. A 21-year-old customer service representative was found murdered at her home in Portobello, St. James last evening. Dead is Chantal Bailey. Reported at about 7:30 p.m., Bailey's body was discovered in a pool of blood in her bedroom. Reported that Bailey's throat was slashed. The Medical Association of Jamaica, MAJ, says the country must learn from the cluster of infectious cases and take the prompting to approach healthcare delivery in a more proactive manner. This, the group says, should be done while being prepared to react to inevitable emergencies that will arise. The group was responding to the deaths of 18 babies from bacterial infection since June this year. The MAJ states that it remains concerned about infectious disease prevention in the various public health facilities, including, but not limited to, hand-washing facilities, a steady supply of antibiotics, isolation facilities for infected patients, and sanitization practices. It adds that while there may have been a breakdown in the reporting protocols between the affected healthcare facilities and the health ministry, the response of the ministry raises questions. In news overseas, a masked man armed with a sword has killed a pupil and a teacher at a school in Sweden. The suspect, clad in black, apparently posed for photos with students ahead of the attack. 2 other victims, a pupil and teacher, were seriously injured. The 21-year-old attacker was shot dead by police. Finally, 29 South Africans have been charged with public violence amid the biggest student protests to hit the country since apartheid ended in 1994. Police again fired stun grenades to disperse students in Cape Town a day after protesters stormed the parliamentary complex. Thousands also descended on the governing party's headquarters in the main city, Johannesburg. The students are angry with a proposed increase in tuition fees. Those were the local and international headlines. Major news is next at 5:45. From the RFM newsroom, I'm Patrice Waters.
Robert Williams with IRFM Sports on the ball. The West Indies cricketers, led by a 4-wicket haul from debutant left-arm spinner Jamil Warrican, enjoyed opening day honours in the second and final test against Sri Lanka in Colombo today. Warrican, who was handed his cap by legendary all-rounder Sir Garfield Sobers prior to the start of the game, justified the selectors' faith by bagging 4 for 67 as Sri Lanka was dismissed for uneven 200. Jerome Taylor, who made the breakthrough, grabbed 2 for 50. Captain Jason Holder took 2 for 22, while there was a wicket each for Kemar Roach and Devendra Bishu, as Belinda Suriwardana top scored for the home team with 68. The Windies in their reply lost Shai Hope for 4 to close the day on 17 for 1, with night watchman Devendra Bishu on 5 and opener Craig Brathwaite on 4. Virat Kohli smashed a whirlwind century to guide India to a 35-run win over South Africa to level the 5-match one-day international series at 2-all in Chennai today. Kohli smashed a brilliant 138 off 140 balls, which was coloured by 6 fours and 5 sixes to help India post a challenging 298 for 8 of their 50 overs. Kohli got support from Suresh Raina, who scored a half-century 53, and Anjaika Rahane, who posted 45. This against the bowling of Kagiso Rabada, 3 for 54, and Dale Steyn, 3 for 61. Chasing 300 runs to win, South Africa had a good start, but eventually fell to 264 for 9, with captain A.B. de Villiers hitting a century of 112 off 107 balls, with opener Quinton de Kock adding 45. Bowling for India, Bhuvneshwar Kumar grabbed 3 for 68 and Harbhajan Singh 2 for 50. The fifth and deciding game will be played in Mumbai on Sunday. The 21st annual Baxter Travel Golf Tournament will tee off tomorrow at the Sandals Golf and Country Club, with over 80 Canadian travel agents and tour operators taking part. The two-day tournament, the third major international to be staged at the venue in recent times, is expected to deliver a shot in the arm for Jamaica as a golfing destination and also the nation's tourism industry, as the agents and tour operators will be heavily promoting the island. 18 four-man teams will tee off in the scramble format. Tee-off is slated for 8:30 a.m. on the second and final day, while the award ceremony at the Sandals Zoterius Beach Resort kicks off at 6:30 p.m. Finally, the Exchange Either Side knockout football competition gets underway on Saturday with a doubleheader at the Exchange All-Age School in St. Anne. Family United take on Unstoppable in the opening game at 3 o'clock, and at 4, Honka Gold face Third World. 2 more games are on Sunday, starting with Duns River against Gully Strikers at 3 o'clock. In the second game at 4, it will be Uprising against Kickout. From the IRFM Sports Desk, I'm Robert Williams.
Steppin Razor. So we are going on the line. We will remind you that the first hour between 2 and 3 brought to you by Flow, triple play and quad play. This is how you save. Okay, so the pastor business there is really something else. When they are talking about this pastor, Christian come in and say, pastor is not a real pastor. I know this is a Christian, you know. Them always are denied that somebody's Christian because the person make a error. If you err, them say you're not Christian. Like say Christian can't err. So as long as you do something out of the bounds of Christianity, you're not Christian. Look here, man, anybody can do something wrong if you don't have a conviction or what name the belief. All right, now. So, we have a headline here in a today paper. What the paper there? All right. My paper say, more could be done. This is today paper. No, this is yesterday paper, sorry. More could be done. Scientists says germs that kill 18 babies could have been controlled. Scientists say germs that kill 18 babies could have been controlled. Now the problem I have with this thing, I don't like what they talk about the 18 baby, you know, like it's only 18 baby dead from this thing. The reason why we are concentrating on the 18 is because at the time period where the 18 them dead. But what happened to last year? What happened to last year? What happened to the baby them were dead last year? Where them didn't know that the baby them dead from this thing already. Where them should have make preparations for alleviate the problem. Because here the scientists them say it could have been controlled. No, the minister Chick V, me want to find out now. Because we hear him on the TV and say him never know about the thing until the Friday. Now you see, no, me not blame him. But me feel say minister should have find out who up at the top, who underneath him will never did I give him information that him can look so fool on the TV. Because me I tell you say, the minister look like a little wet cat on the TV. Anytime the journalist ask him question, him say, okay, point to who for answer, next who for answer, because him can't answer nothing. Now, if him can't answer nothing, he must understand, say, him is totally not connected with him workers them. Him need to be connected with him workers them. That's when Jamaican look, them can't just use him now as him. And like the Chick V thing, you know. The Chick V thing, me pine pan him. But this thing, you know, me don't know if we have pine pan him still. Me not going to say, you know, dishonest by that. But you have some people who work with him. And the people who work with him should have inform him, and them never inform him. And for last year, baby are dead. Last year. It's because the amount were dead in a short period of time why you see this thing go blow, so you know. It could have not, watch a man. No, you see in Jamaica now, nobody no get fired. No guy in a politics, no guy in a these places, them no get fired. You know see? And if the minister can't find why he won't know about this thing on Friday, if him can't find somebody as the ones them who should have inform him about this thing from last year, then him in a serious problem. Him are not good minister. Because look on the Chick V thing. We don't have the experience on the Chick V already, you know. It means that every year now we have to go through something with these people. Chick V, don't know we say hand, foot and mouth disease, attack the youth them. Then we see mosquito again. May I tell you some mosquito attack me, I say mosquito what me do now. We don't go spend time go check Mr. Chick V Rasta. And Mr. Chick V need only. You remember him did say, you know, him did say he would have glad to have it. It's a terrible thing that you know. The Minister of Health say he would have like have Chick V. No, something wrong with me, you know. Something wrong with me. I true, you know. Shamar knows there's something wrong with me, you know. Shamar say she can't eat. No, something wrong with me. Watch out, the Minister of Health say watch out. A disease I go around in Jamaica. And the Minister of Health say he want to catch it. Believe you me. So me want to know now. If the scientists them say it could have been controlled, not avoided, controlled. How come the people them who responsible to report to the minister never make that report? And why did they not do something to alleviate the problem where Jamaica now cannot look and say 18 picnic, and you know Jamaican emotion already, you know. From 18 picnic dead now, you know, them want all Obama resign feet. Cause the first thing you Jamaica say, yes, the Prime Minister for resign, the Minister that will resign, this have to resign, that have to resign. Look here, man, too much of these things happening in Jamaica. And the people them not seeing nothing. Nobody is not held accountable. Because them always use some word to manipulate the people them thinking to make it gone. So next week now, when we left here today now, something is going to happen between now and weekend, you know. And then next week when you come back now, you're not talk about this again because the other thing now worse. You see? So it's so Jamaica set up now. Jamaica set up for worse, and we are going now, everything get worse or raw. Because remember, we never know, so we never stop talking about the smoke where Riverton City. Remember when Riverton City had blazed everything on the radio, Riverton City, you know? The other day, some man go in a house and kill 10 people. No, shot 10 people and 6 dead. 6 dead. That was like the worst thing ever happened, you know? You hear anything about it again? Did nobody talk about that, no, you know? No, everybody talk about 18 children were dead. And me hear, what's name, Davidson, say, what is all the, you know, what is all the fuss about? This is not anything extraordinary. This is below the accepted, accepted debt. This is below the accepted debt of many first world countries. So why should we be, I mean, this is just a hype thing. 18 babies dying because of this disease is not unusual. There's too much hype amongst the people. Of course, there's hype amongst the people, but you know, console me when you tell me, say, other countries, it's in line. It's in line. Look here, man. Crime in Jamaica. Could we say, well, other crimes is involved in other countries, so why we complaining about crime? We complain because 18 picnic in a short period of time lose them life because of the improper, helping of these children with a disease that probably them would die anyway because of them weight and because of them size and premature, and the child, you know, the mother, you know, the mother, the sanitation around them and all these things. We don't know if, but when we say, you don't send your picnic, go to hospital for dead. And dead in such a way where it's not one hospital it happened. It's more than one hospital it happened. So can we trust the hospitals again? Because I don't know what else. Or we don't hear about Jubilee. Or no, I'm not a Jubilee hospital. And that's so the majority of children, me born at Jubilee hospital. Or is it that we don't hear nothing going on at Jubilee? University Hospital and Mount Carmel Regional Hospital. We am to Mandeville Hospital. What are they doing in Mandeville that these people not doing? So, we don't know if the parents them, I think the parents them have parents them should have get some lawyer, what's that? Yeah, man. And all the people them who dead last year, and we never hear about it, because this is not something that just happening, you know, out of the clear blue happening. As I said before, the reason why it's so bold in our fields is because the amount of children are dead in a short period of time. But if you should check what is happening, believe you me, trust me, Pickney did a dead from last year. from this thing here. That thing where them say the picnic them dead, for last say the picnic them are dead, but because it wasn't so in the face. The people them who supposed to take charge and make sure say don't happen on a frequent basis was not doing it. Them just take it. Just like when the doctor say Davis name, him say what we hyping up ourselves for. This is a normal thing. It happen in every country, in even first world countries. It's not something extraordinary. Well, may I tell him say, brethren, everything in Jamaica is extraordinary. Because too much of terrible things happen to the Jamaican people. So everything will happen right now is extraordinary. And you see, extraordinary now become ordinary in Jamaica. Like people don't cringe again when them hear murder don't get so, unless it's like 6 people one time in a one family. But you all 2 people dead down the road now from gunshot. You say, right, them kill 2 more people down the road, you know. And everybody just go about them business. Want all picture. Them sit the dead man, them sit long there. Yeah, where you from? My phone there. I saw Jamaican people run this thing, you know. Man, I'll move man out of I want to take a picture of this thing to put on my Facebook. So we get that callous. We don't have that humanity thinking in ourselves again. Man say accident on road and him can't help. Him said him no want the blood touch him car seat. And me talk from personal experience where me say accident already with children scatter all over the road. And the people them are wave down the car them. When the man slow down and I look, I go on and say, put one and say, no sir, no, I'm car blood up. And me see a youth and one little piece of thing each on him hand before it broke. I'm going to throw him in my car with 2 other picnic for drive go to hospital with them. And the people them have to force the car to stop. And next car to stop now. Force the man to stop and like it's like them hijack him and put the picnic them in the car forcefully to make somebody else drive some other picnic. Because the bus turned over with about 13 picnic in the car. In the minivan. And when you look at the picnic and almost drop off in the edge or so. Blood all over the place and all them ready. And the people them are slow down and I look. It's where I go over there. So, oh, you want some picnic in the bus? Eh, why? I saw it go. Boom and gone. Nobody now stop and say, boy, I make them help. And to think that some people have to hijack a car will slow down and take the picnic, open the man car and put the picnic and say, carry the picnic go to hospital at Linstead. And that's how we reach now. We get callous. We get hard. We heart is like steel now. And we develop that callousness. So when we hear about 18 picnic dead now, you have a doctor who will come to you and say, it's a normal thing that in other countries. It's not something that we should be alabaloo about. It don't gone over the threshold. Maybe if it was 100 picnic now, then we could have ball out. But why are we balling out over 18 picnic were dead? It's a terrible thing. So I hope them figure it out. And me feel that the parents them should take some lawful action against the hospital, the 2 hospital them. Yes. I think them should take some lawsuit against the 2 hospital them. Because the scientists say this thing could be controlled. I should have read the article now. At least one microbiologist is saying that more could have been done to prevent the outbreak of deadly bacteria at 2 of the country's major hospitals, which has claimed the lives of 18 babies. Clinical scientists and microbiological biologist Anthony Jones has indicated that less than acceptable hygiene practices could have caused this latest nightmare to strike the health sector. Remember, say, the doctor, them one of the times that said them have to use all scandal bag to do certain things in the hospital, you know. Scandal bag. Imagine doctor on television come and tell Jamaican people say the health sector is so shattered that they might use candle bag in night to do certain things. We don't know. We don't know. We need to really investigate it. But as me say, by the time we left that Thursday now, we're going to use a chicken bone choke radio announcer, radio producer. And then I said, boy, it was a chicken bone choker. My God, we should have sued the people that sell all the chicken. Okay. All right. So, the next case in line here now is something where we don't want to come off until it's totally settled. And when they ask Shamara to deal with that thing for me, I don't know, she deal with it. The bridge where they bought the land when they had the sea thing. To talk to him and talk to somebody who they tell some name. But we so deal with that. But we have on the line here this lady here, Arlene Harrison Henry. Good afternoon. She's a public defender. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Mistress Henry. All right,
Is
man.
that okay to call you that?
Oh, you mean, man? Call me anything you want to call me, man.
No, man, I want to make
No,
sure
just say
that
Muta. No, just say Muta. Muta is all right. I don't know why you twist it.
Right. Yes, Muta. Muta is what I prefer.
Of course.
Yes. I'm fine, thank you, sir.
All right. The Jamaica Public Defender. That is a great task because, you know, it's two men that have it before you, and all you're a female here. You're with the task.
If I'm what?
No, I'm saying that there was two gentlemen before you. This is the first time I hear a female taking that seat. So I'm asking if you're up to the task.
Yes, man.
Okay, I saw you. I saw you on the inquiry giving them hell, representing the Tivoli Garden people. Them.
No, you're mistaken. It's not me that. I am there.
Oh, you was there.
Public defender. I'm there as public defender, but as public defender, I am precluded from actually appearing in matters as counsel.
Okay, yes.
So you may be Valerie, I don't know, or one of the other ladies. You're mistaken me for. But I'm there most of the times, and I sit over on that side where our team of the public defender, where we sit.
Yes.
But I have not been engaging in the examination itself.
Okay, so you know why we're calling now. You have come to I don't know if it's a conclusion, but you have come to some kind of conclusion about this sister here that was stripped of her position in the Anglican Church.
Right.
I don't know if what you say have any weight in terms of how the government should move on now towards this thing. What is it that you do? Can it affect how the government now move towards a solution to this problem?
All right. So you have raised a very important point. First of all, we examine issues using the law, because, you know, I'm a trained attorney, and the deputy public defender, Herbert Mackenzie, is also a trained attorney. So we look at the law, and we look facts as presented, and then we make what we call findings. But I think the point that you are raising is, well, having come to certain conclusions and having made certain recommendations, what weight does it carry? That is really, I think, the question that you're asking.
Definitely, yeah.
Right. So under the Public Defender Interim Act, we can make recommendations. It is not a finding that we can say enforce, say file in the court and have it registered as a judgment of the court. It is a recommendation. I regard it as highly persuasive. Remember, it is my understanding that today the St. Hilda's board is meeting, at which point the issue of this young lady having been, what you would call it now, stripped of her position is being considered. So it is really a matter for the headmistress, and Muta, if you read the report carefully, you would see that we had about 6 paragraphs treating with why it is that the matter would go back to the board and not remain in the hand of the principal, who is really responsible. She's at the CEO of the school, who is really responsible for the day-to-day management and administration and governance of the school. So the board is meeting today.
All right.
And I am sitting here with the expectation that we will all get good news.
I don't know if I am drawing something from what you're saying that is not so, but I am hearing like you're saying that the decision wasn't actually not made by the school itself, but by an individual principal.
Yes, it was a decision made by the
individual principal and not the board.
By the principal, and I imagine that she would have been in consultation with her teachers.
Okay, so the board didn't come together and decide to move the child then?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
No, and it is my understanding further, and this is from my interview with the chairman himself, is that he was not fully apprised of all of that which was happening.
All right. The public defender duty, as I say, it's supposed to have some legitimacy in the furtherance of the justice.
Absolutely. System. And the upholding of rights.
Yeah, but if we have to go now through something else, wouldn't that make the public defender's work seem to be secondary to the legitimate process that's supposed to take place? If now we have to go listen to the board. If the board decide that them not following what the public defender come with, what is next? What will be the next move?
Well, you know, Muta, one of the functions also of the public defender is to investigate and find quick solutions to problems. So, if, for instance, the school, the board, the principal, or a combination of all of them say, well, I'm not going to accept this recommendation coming from the public defender, for argument's sake, the child and her mother have a right to go to court.
Okay.
The function of our office is not to embarrass anybody, and I really want to just emphasize that. It is to identify the issues in an objective way and to identify possible solutions, engage parties in solutions. One of the way going forward, you notice the Public Defenders Act says Public Defender Interim Act. So it is interim in a number of ways. One way is that it is interim, is that it is not laid down in the Constitution that there is the state agency to offer Jamaica broad protection when it comes to issues of rights,
justice,
human rights, and civil liberties.
Yes, yes. All right, wait, just a minute. Yeah, I don't want. Just stop. I don't want finish this yet. I don't want to take some advertisement and come back to you.
Okay.
So you can go have a drink and come back. Yeah, this is the Steppin Razor. We're talking to Mrs. Arlene Harrison Henry, Jamaica Public Defender, about this debacle that has taken over the island. There's a national debate about the rights of students and people, the state versus the church. That is really what. Can the church decide what the state authorize? And that's what it really is. The school is the state, but the church controls the school. So the church now is now deciding what the school supposed to recognize, and that's not something where I would really give credence to. All right, so we're talking about
Muta.
Yes, ma'am.
Before we took the break, you were asking me about our powers.
Yes.
And I wanted to just finish up that because I'd made one point already, that our legislation is interim. And it's interim because there was a debate, certainly when the Charter of Fundamental Rights and Freedom was being passed, that the Office of the Public Defender should be recognized in the Charter as one of the protective mechanisms in which to safeguard and observe and protect human rights and civil liberties. The other point I wanted to make, and this is something that I know you would want to include on your discussion agenda items, is the establishment of the National Commission for Human Rights, because there is ongoing discussion now that we are going to be having a National Commission for Human Rights. And there are a number of proposals as to how we're going to do that. This office has recommended, and we have recommended it publicly at a sort of town hall meeting in Montego Bay, that we have what is called a judicial arm of our office. So, say for argument, I have a complaint, I can come in. The matter is literally heard here, a decision taken, and that decision or opinion is subject to judicial review.
Yes.
So in our proposal is to broaden the functions of this office.
And this will be independent of the government. This will be independent.
It's independent of all government.
Okay.
It is a national intention. People call it institute. I have a preference for national commission.
Yes.
But such a commission would have other arms. It would have the investigative, because you know that is a primary function of this Commission of Parliament. It would have
Hello? Well, I cut it off, you know. Wow. That's not good. Okay, we're talking to Mrs. Arlene Harrison anyway. We just have a break in transmission there a while ago. We hope to get forward to her. Because really, she really has said something that I really love here. That's how we go now. So I'm to the interview. Yeah, we have to find out where I go on this all. Okay, so you can't get her back. You don't get her back. Eh? Oh gosh. Yeah. All right, give me that. Look at see where I work out, just know. Well, meanwhile, we're not getting her back. We want to go to the outside broadcast. I reckon now brings you a live link from the Social Development Commission. Community Health and Information Fair at the Magate High School in St. Elizabeth. It comes to you courtesy of Social Development Commission, building communities, building Jamaica. Over to Amber there.
Hey, thank you, Muta. Welcome back once again to our listeners. It's our last link, as a matter of fact, from the Magate High School down here in St. Elizabeth. We've been here today with our friends from the SDC and the NIA and lots of other agencies providing services for the citizens on the spot. And taking us out this afternoon, we have Miss Kauna McKenzie. I got your name right? Correct. I love it. All right. And she's the Corporate Strategic Planning Coordinator at the SDC. Now, you're in charge of the PIAN program. We spoke about it at the start of our broadcast. Just remind our listeners what it is.
Okay, the PIAN program, which is the Parish Interagency Networking Program, one of 7 programs at the SDC, is to improve the quality of service delivery to residents through effective effective and efficient collaboration among service providers.
Like you did today, because you had quite a lot of service providers here today. Now, is this a temporary program or a permanent one for citizens?
It is a permanent program at the SDC for citizens.
And what difference do you think this program makes for citizens? I mean, I could very well just go to RGD and get my business done same way, right?
Yes, you could. However, some of these resident citizens live miles away from our service providers. So what we do is to provide easy access for the residents, providing quality service. So it cuts down on transportation costs, as well as we get sponsors to pay for some of these services for the residents and citizens of Jamaica.
Yes, because some of the things you gave away today were free, actually, right? Like birth certificates?
Birth certificates were free. We gave away over 100 birth certificates today. We also did free health checks. So those are the things that are made available when we come right on location in the heart of the communities.
Wonderful. All right. And tell us how you feel about today, because I know you go around the island, you get different experiences. And tell us how you feel about today, because I know you go around the island, you get different experiences. How was Magati for you today?
Magati was excellent today. Magati saw over 140 persons accessing quality services from our service providers. So I think all in all, it was a good day. We saw where the school got involved in the entire day's activities. So we can say thumbs up, good day.
All right, and I hear that you are actually very instrumental in organizing this, so congratulations, and thank you for talking to us, Kauna McKenzie.
Yes, thank you ever so much for being here and being a part of today's activities. Thank you.
Wonderful, it's our pleasure. All right, and she is the Corporate Strategic Planning Coordinator at the SDC, and that's how we're going to put a wrap on the broadcast today. Big up to all the staff of SDC, they're all out in full force. And everybody's doing everything. So that's teamwork right there. My name is Amber on behalf of Nicholas Francis, my right-hand man on location. It's back over to you, Muta. Thank you so much for having us.
I give thanks. Yes, that was a live link from the Social Development Commission's Community Health and Information Fair at the Magate High School in St. Elizabeth. It came to you courtesy of Social Development Commission, Building Communities, Building Jamaica. So we want to get forward to a conversation with Mrs. Arlene Harrison Henry, Jamaica's public defender. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, I'm so sorry we got cut off.
Yeah, I'm very sorry too.
And just to tell you, Muta, that the OPD, Office of the Public Defender, is also participating today in the Magati community activity. Yes, I had to do something for the probation officers. Downtown Kingston, and the Deputy Public Defender, Mr. Herbert Mackenzie, went down to Magati. So I just heard your news clip on that and wanted to add that.
All right, so let me ask you something now. Today, what time this meeting going to finish, actually? All right, scheduled to finish.
With the board?
Yes.
I don't know, Muta. But, I am waiting to get a call. And if I don't get a call, then I will make the call.
All right. I want to find out something. I mean, I know you said it already, but I want to get it clear. Who commissioned the public defender to investigate things?
Nobody commissioned me to investigate this particular matter. So the mother had not come to us. She apparently had made a complaint to another body.
Yes.
I don't remember all the details of that. But I don't actually have to have a complaint in the office,
Okay.
I can look out on the landscape
and see something.
See what is happening,
yes,
and then take a decision to investigate it.
Yeah.
As you know, Muta, we have now started to investigate the situation at the hospitals, UWI,
yes,
and
that is
Cornwall
something.
Regional.
That is something else.
That is another matter.
Yeah, terrible thing that one. Yes.
Yes, but we need to get all the facts.
Definitely.
You know?
Yes.
And that is where the powers that are vested in me gives me an opportunity to invite the main players to come in and talk to me. Share the documentation that they have. And I find it to be a very effective tool in that. And, it doesn't... So it's a much better way of proceeding rather than sending out a letter, waiting on a reply, sending out another letter, call the parties together and let us have the conversation about all the pertinent issues and then come to certain conclusions.
All right. If the government, well, I don't know what's a commission, but if the government say that the public defender must look into something, or parliament say look into something, and you come and you find, you come to conclusion about a situation, is it that now the parliament would have to now re-examine it, or your decision is recognized as the final authority in whatsoever?
All right. So Muta, we go back to what we were talking about. One of the first of all, the way we are set up, we are not a part of the government.
No, I know, but if you talk about commission, like people can come to you and say, why investigate that?
Parliament can say, could you investigate that?
Yeah.
But the way we function is that we're completely independent.
Yeah, I know.
Of everybody. But certainly, Muta, Parliament can say, because it's Parliament that we report to,
Yes.
So we report to the elected representatives of Jamaica.
Yes.
Right? So, Parliament can say, please investigate this. You, Muta, can call and say,
please
investigate that.
Yes.
And you can come in also with a complaint.
Yes.
Right? But I was saying we don't need a complaint.
No. What I'm getting at is that if you get this, like for me or the parliament, and you come back and you say, this is the situation, is your authority the final say in relationship to what you were commissioned to, either by me or the parliament?
Right. So, Muta, let us go back to that conversation. Right now, our powers are recommendatory.
Okay.
I can't make a finding and enforce it.
Yes.
That is why I'm saying that it is highly persuasive.
Yeah.
It has moral authority.
Yeah. But it's
under
not
the
final.
new regime that we are contemplating or proposing is to give it more authority and give it the capacity of enforcement by two methods. One, whatever the decisions I make and the rulings, it is subject to judicial review.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And then that way we can have it become a part of our court system and a judgment, thereby it can be enforceable.
All right. What is the difference now with Indicom?
All right. The difference now with Indicom is this. Indicom and the public defender share a lot of space together.
Yes.
So Indicom has the authority to investigate the actions of the police soldiers and a wide host of other persons. I think it includes customs officers and so on. I don't remember, but I know soldiers are definitively included.
Yes.
So Indicom's investigations and our investigations run parallel, and therefore they have to be collaborative. Because Indicom can have an interest in the very same matter that we have an interest in. And it would not make sense for two commissions of parliament to be utilizing resources when one can do it. Now, the difference comes at this point. Indicom seeks to hold persons accountable through criminal prosecutions.
Okay.
We seek to hold people accountable through before I go to what we do, let me just widen in the come. Not only criminal prosecutions, they have other measures, like an apology for something that was wrongly done to somebody. But I want to say that one of their primary tools is to try and hold somebody accountable by charging somebody, putting them before the court to let them answer. We try to find appropriate redress, which is more in the civil jurisdiction.
In the come, when they come to a conclusion, it is more authoritative than the public defender. That's what you're saying? No,
not saying that at all.
So what we're saying, if in the come conclusion, can in the come conclusion indict a police and say this is him guilty of that? Is their decision do that?
No, INDECOM can start a prosecution, and then there has been quite a bit of problem. Perhaps that is not a good way of expressing it. There have been some unease between INDECOM and the DPP's office. But what I'm saying is that our investigations tend to be parallel. We have interest in the same subject matter, but at the end, INDECOM seeks to initiate prosecutions. We seek to initiate other actions.
Okay.
Actions that will bring redress more from a court, a more monetary award.
Yes.
Than necessarily having somebody prosecuted.
Okay.
That is a thing. So we would have interest in the same subject matter.
Yes.
Because our jurisdiction is fairly wide. It covers almost everything.
As opposed
it is
to
where somebody is suffering, is likely to suffer from, or has suffered a constitutional infringement.
Breach, yes.
Right, that is how broad our remit is.
Okay, well, we're looking forward to hear what will happen at this meeting with the
moment I hear anything, Muta, I'll give your producer a call.
Definitely.
It was a pleasure talking to you.
It was a pleasure talking to you, Mistress Henry.
All the best.
Give thanks.
Good then. Bye.
Yeah, that was Mistress Arlene Harrison Henry, Jamaica's public defender, discussing this ongoing saga. The young lady who was stripped of her rights in school by a principal in the school who claimed that because she is of a different denomination. I hear people say different religion. Jehovah's Witness is not a different religion, it's a different denomination from the Anglican. She was not suitable to carry out the work that she was entrusted to do, even though her mother and she continue saying they are not Jehovah's Witness. Steppin Razor. You know the politician, them are usually the politician, hey, I tell me say, Muta, I can tell you a politician do. Especially when them who are dealing with vote now. Them have them t-shirt, whether it's a orange t-shirt or a green t-shirt, and them wrap up the $5,000 bill in the t-shirt, the 5,000 in the t-shirt, and come at your place and give you the t-shirt. If you don't mind sharp, the money drop out, I don't even know some money in there. Now, you know, say, if a politician give me $5,000 to vote, I feel like I take it still. But that don't mean I vote for him. And that's the problem, you know. So, I not tell Jamaica people not take the money from the politician, you know. But make sure say, who you say that vote for, it's not because you get the $5,000 you vote. Because really, we're supposed to turn the table upon them idiot people, Because the two of them are claiming to them now buy vote, and them are buy vote every year, them buy vote. And matter of fact, them no buy vote neither. Some of them, you know, them threaten you. I remember my mother tell me one time, say, she go at this, you know, by the time I remember, I have to laugh, you know. My mother said she go at the poll, the place to go vote. And when she reach at the door, she see a man, two man with gun, and say, Mother, you vote already, you know. She don't vote, you know. I say, you vote already, you know. She just turned back. But me I tell you, say, you see them $5,000 we are going about the place. Oh no, take it. Take it. Me not tell about enough to take it. Take it. And make sure say if you have PNP and JLP give you money and you know say you have vote for JLP, then you don't go vote for whosoever you have vote for. Even though me not have the vote business, really, but $5,000 can't buy votes, you know. My friend beside me say if she might get $1 million now, then she'll have vote. Really and truly, you know, baby, if never give you $1 million, we would have vote too. That's where it go. But where we have vote for? Where we really have vote for?
This is to get the people
work in the area to fix pothole. If them not have a guarantee upon the work. Because why is it that every time rainfall at the same all them? I mean, me don't know if anybody get this experience here. Because me watch all the while. Because me no want, I forgot swerve out a one and don't know say they did it. And then lick up a next car. I go down in a one and me hear say, me car mash up. But I notice say, the hole fix January, and when rain come, the same hole dig out. And them cut round the hole, left it there, water fully puggle it up. You now see the hole, you drop it at the hole. Them come again and fix the same hole. Every year is the same thing. Now, if a man get out of work, you're not going to expect the work. And say, well, boy, right now, this is that. The reason why these things happen, you know, them giving gardener work for fix road. Gardener cannot fix road. And them do have no supervisor over them. If you say, this is what you must do, you must put that amount of that in the hole. I mean, it crazy. You cannot be fixing the same hole every time rainfall. I mean, I drive through junction, and every year me talk about junction. You drive through the junction, and you say, Ratty, give thanks and fix a hole there. Couple months time the rainfall, you say, but wait, all the hole just come back. It's like the hole gone over the side of the road, and when you see it come, it just move it on the road. It's like you start to get nervous now. I say, wait. When me did not come from a hole, me never see that hole there. All the hole just pop up, so it's like a deliberate hole. It's like them have like a remote control and say, all right, motor come, hold him. And just mash up the car. And trust me, you know, front end load or easy to fix it up. Believe you me, you know. You talk about 6 figures now. To have a good fixing by your car, you know. Believe you me. What them want we do? Ride buggy. A donkey, them want we go back, you know. We don't have a donkey ride again, you know. We don't have a donkey ride again because, trust me, can you imagine some of them lady there with them denim panty, whatever we like say, a clothes, a jump on a donkey. Cause you know the donkey back a go up. But I tell you, whole heap of things are going on there. Whole heap of things are going on. We don't have no donkey business. Cause most of them Jamaican road never did make the carry car upon it, you know. Them just pave it, the same donkey track, them pave it, and put like a white marl, dig a hole, put like a white marl underneath it, put a little tar in it, and have a man roll it. And then now them say a good road that. And then little more when rain fall, now you say the thing. And them now remember say, but I know donkey ride on it. And a donkey people are move on it, you know, a car, a truck, some overloaded truck too. You have some people who are overloaded truck them now with sand, you know. Now when them all turn the car and hold it by the sand drop out, and say if you don't know, say the sand there, you have some little downhill, right, what them call it, Islington. Like when you start to descend the hill, or come from Wochas, or now you start descend the hill, Islington, you have some deep corner, where the truck man, them, when them are come round the corner, them, because the sand wet, and a whole heap of the sand, them come out, and the thing. It dip on the ground. You see, if you don't know to the sand there and you are come along the hill at a certain, you know, if you have to drive fast, you know, trust me, you see your back wheel skid gone over there, so. Because some thick gravel too. I don't know if there must be a lot, them should have some place where you weigh these truck. And I know, so when them are left, them supposedly weigh them, but I not see them are weigh the truck them. The people them are overload the truck them too much, and then now it helps to sink the road, you know. Yeah, the overloaded truck, especially when the heat take the tar, and a big truck come with tons of gravel in the truck, you know, say, the tar just sink. And then hole develop. And then the guys them come and full up the hole. And then rain come and dig out back the hole. And it just continue. 360 degrees I go round and go round like that. Some mad people. So me don't know if them people don't recognize the same hole them in the road. Continuously. None, you hardly find a little new hole. You have a little place up at the junction there, and we keep talking about it, you know. You see what them do now? I don't know how them decide to fix one part of the road and left the other part. I don't know if we call the people them down here so a GLP, or the people them up here so a PNP, and them say, we could fix the part, they allow them up, because if them go vote for we, and then we'll fix the road over there, so. But them fix the side of the road. Believe you me, the road broke way, and some concerned people put bamboo in the hole. That's the next thing too, you know. You drive late at night, you know, you drive coming all of a sudden, you see a whole jump on in a hole in the middle of the road. With no light, nothing there for share, that there. So you have these bamboo in the side of the road where, trust me, if you go over there, you know, your road go down the hill, a direct death that, you know. And you have a next car come round the other side now, and you have a beer on the left side. And you have to watch the bamboo, you know, because you had used the bamboo for judge which part the hole there. And that almost come like in the middle of the road, Rasta. And more than one spot that there in a junction, you know. Everybody who drive by the junction know what I talk about. Through junction, they for reach back on the main road, which part of the gravel place there. I don't understand how them people that just left that just so. I mean, this is one, the part of me I talk about, they left about a year and a half, 2 years and now. And it get wider and wider and wider in the middle of the road. Them are wait for stone drop off on the hill now and then drop in another hole there. Because you know what I see them do? Them use some sandbag in one of them and put in at the edge in the road. And it keep developing till now, you know, see the hole there again, you know. You know, you see the sandbag there again, you know, you see sand. Can you imagine if you go around the corner and you beer left and you feel see a road, only to find out your sandbag there. You gone, you know. And them slackness that we have with people who are, you know, them a councillor and parliament, this and that, and them things they are going on. So when people them block the road, people are saying, well, you can't block the road, you know, you're preventing people from going about them lawful business. Nowadays when people block road, all the taxi man them decide said for black for Joe. So there was a time when all me and some of them would have said, boy, block the road, it now work nothing. But we realize that when you block the road, the people them get a response. The road blocking thing like it a work for some people in the country, them, I understand that. So the only time you can get some people to come in your area now is to actually block the road. And them are half fix the road. Them dig up hole in the ground, in the middle of the road. And you see the white mall, and you there and say, alright, give time, them go fix the hole there. Rain come and just dig the hole deeper. That your part and I wonder if you can't see the trailer down in the hole. I say, wait, I wonder if the trailer down in the hole there. You see, I'll fish and I keep down the holes to rotted. You think to them easy.
New Nest Fruity from Nestle. The great tasting fruit flavored drink mix packed with real fruit pulp and vitamin C. Available in 6 delicious flavors. The time by Nest Fruity is?
Yeah, the time is 1 minute past the hour of 4 o'clock. Okay. Alright. We're done with the whole thing, you know. We're not no more whole. But it's a disgrace, man. one of the things them where the people them, we're supposed to vote for issues in our Jamaica. Well, not me, because I mean I vote, but the people them supposed to vote for issues in our Jamaica. You know, see it? And them not put issues on the ballot paper, you know, like say, road, electricity, you know, who you really want as Prime Minister or whatsoever. Them not put them just, either you put a X beside the bell or whatsoever, them put it beside the head. And that is it. And you really feel, say, when you do this thing, you know, you are doing your civic duty as a Jamaican by voting. And then people who don't vote no year say, you can't say nothing because you never vote. And me can't say something because me never vote. You can't say nothing because you vote in the madness. You know, see, you're not supposed to say nothing because you're going at the ballot box and vote for the madness. I will never go in there. I have all the authority to talk. Because I can look on the thing objectively. Sometimes you vote and you say, yeah, me know, say, yeah, them are going terribly, you know, but guess what? Me get $5,000. And me get little work the other day, them call Jeep. The Jeep now have no tire on it right now, believe you me. The Jeep don't have no tire on it. The Jeep needs some tire. As a matter of fact, them need a recall. Like the amount of vehicle where them a recall a foreign now. Volkswagen a recall, Toyota a recall, Honda a recall. So wait, you know, when a man buy a vehicle a foreign and bring it down to Jamaica, how we going to get compensation fee, like the airbag where you hear them talk about something go wrong with the airbag or the brakes or something. How we going to get compensation for that in a Jamaica? Because them are calling millions of cars right now. Maybe everybody just give back them car because Jamaica road, maybe a Jamaica road that cause the people them for bringing back them car, calling back them car, you know. Because I tell you, Jamaica road are the worst road them me see. Anywhere me go in the world. Because me drive on a dirt road in Africa and it's smoother than the smoothest road me see at Jamaica. I mean now exaggerate. Because I don't know how them man when them do crush the road, make the road, even though it's dirt, but the road smooth. The road smooth. You come at Jamaica, me a drive go to St. Thomas last week and me a tell you, me no own this, if you no hold the steering wheel properly, you know. The steering wheel just flip out of your hand, you know, because the road all curve certain place and bump certain place. O'Neil, I should be attacking, you know. O'Neil, you drive go to St. Thomas. Road, yeah, it's like you drive shit and I say, yeah. All of a sudden you see the car go to boom and turn sideways. And then you come back. And then you have to go around. You can't have a dentist in charge of your road, you know. You can't have a dentist in charge of road. It don't work that way. Dentists are supposed to deal with road. They're supposed to deal with teeth. And a whole heap of Jamaica lose them teeth right now because them don't have the right and proper food them eating. Them eating too much sweet. Them getting all young people now. That something wrong with them teeth. Them need a dentist. So I would suggest that the person who is responsible for St. Thomas, who is looking to go there again for the next 5 years, that him never do certain things. If you give me a next 5 years, why is it that these people can't do what them say they're going to do in a 5 years? Them say, if you give me a next 5 years, I will fix the road. And then when them come again, if you give me a next 5 years, I will extend the road. And then come again, if you give me a next 5 years, I will pave the road. Dentists cannot in charge of road. Just like a gardener cannot fix road. You can't let 4 gardeners when they cut grass. Them have no supervisor or nothing. All them have is the tar, the white mall, and the big old something where them are push to press in the tar in it. And them get for fix road. And the contractor take the big money and give the gardener them who have fixed the road $3,000, $5,000. And you expect we get a good road after that? No, man. When nature come in, move all tar and sink the hole all deeper. You ever notice the side of the road them is always the part where you have no white marl. You just have a big hole like gutter. Me I tell you, no, me I tell you Rasta. The thing rough. So me don't know. The people them at St. Thomas, they must know what them I do, but me just said this before that the worst parish me ever going on. In terms of structure, infrastructure, and just presentation. Somebody who responsible for don't listen, nah, do them work. Not doing them work. Me have a little friend down there now, she said, Muta, why every time some disease come or something like that come, at St. Thomas first it come? she take it serious too. Because somebody that talk like that, she say, me don't understand, Muta, how will St. Thomas people do this? Or how will some people do so? You know what to do? You want to kill some white people down there in 1865. That is what you do. You want to stand up for no right. And you want to lead the fight for justice amongst working class people. 1865. That is what you do. And it continue right now. That people come and say, if you give me 5 more years, I will do this. Them should have something in Jamaica we say, make the man who are run, the parliamentarian who are run for a certain area, write out a manifesto of what him intend to do in the 5 years where him dead there. If him don't do it, and the 5 years come, him should be arrested. Them should have lock him up. Because that is promises, comforting fools. And as they say, promises are comfort to a cool. And if politicians keep promising the people things that them know them cannot fulfill, they will not be held accountable for the things that they don't do, that them say them would do. We need to hold them accountable for things that them say them going to do and them don't do it and make your life miserable. Like the health sector. It's the worst health sector Jamaica ever experienced. I bet that the people them that have them picnic and them yard. And certain things wouldn't happen. All them midwife were used to have about the place. We know for cut navel string and make baby put in a warm water and all these things. Yes, I will for people are ball out for him get fired. Me not call out for him get fired, still, you know. Me just say him should have fired some people. That is what him should have do. Cause if him never know, me can't say him did know. Him say him never know until Friday, therefore. But it's a problem because it's not on good that. 3 strike you out, you know. And him gone about 10 strike already. So him not on good should have out, him should have get arrested. Because the chick V thing come, the foot, mouth and disease, when me know say I'm going to call one animal, you say everything, they know if animal, it cross over to animal. Then the whole heap of mosquito them about the place. Him can't know about the mosquito because it have a dry thing where the thing them did a breed up, them ever get a chance to hatch. Now we see rain come, them start to hatch. Then now we see now this thing a come again. How much things these people will have to do to murder Jamaican people before we hold them accountable. All the politicians are going to jail. One politician ever here in Jamaica got jail. I stand to be corrected. But I don't remember. And all of them dead from what them call natural causes. How them do so much things against the people them. And them can sit and relax and die from natural causes. And then the people them bawl, cry, moan, and everything remain the same. And it get worse and worser. Dentists cannot look after road. I would never, as a poet, want to fix somebody's teeth. Can you imagine a poet to fix somebody's teeth? Why, that is some rhyme in it. Can you imagine Vibes Cartel do a heart transplant? Sir. They take bad things, man. Yes. You know, me I say dentist can't fix road like say him go out on the road go fix it. We don't say black go out on the road go fix it still, but I think that when government members give a contractor road for fix, them should personally go out there go find out or get somebody who know a road for fix to find out exactly if the road really fix. Because this, given what we know about roads in Jamaica and the continuous filling up the hole them of it, we realize that the road don't fix. So that is why we are talking up on the radio. Understand? So the numbers to call is 974-5051, 974-5043, 974-5079, 618-0352. Where the toll-free number there? No toll-free number again. We don't want to burn out the people, them credit or wait for motor barrage to press the button for them talk and not give them no toll-free number. My producer, I want toll-free number for the people them. Could you please go and get the toll-free number for me, please? Make Jamaican people feel comfortable when they call Irie. Don't feel them have to spend $500 just to wait. And $50 for talk. The numbers again is 974-5051, 974-5043, 974-5079, 618. That's the digital number, 618-0352. We soon get the toll-free number. Steppin Razor. Here we go. Yes.
Yes.
Steppin. Blessed.
Blessed King. You know, sir, with the year you talk about the heroes them, where me now are from Taki side.
Yeah.
Blessed King. And I say, well, guidance and long life and strength to the eye and to Kabu.
Yes.
Because we don't take up a banner, you know, where we should lift it up high. I'm glad to hear, you know, because I know I remember that girl in a little green uniform past on the bike, but we can't go to
Kabu?
that. Yeah, Kabu. Yeah, man. I hope town is a call from St. Mary, Maris Mackey.
It kind of funny if actually visualize
the topic when me want to step on now, say, yeah, play where them have vote for. You see, Green Bay and Tivoli, the people analyze that. Gas tax, food tax.
Of course.
Then,
yeah, man.
Them, there are things where the people, them analyze and look and see because them that way they on the record so we understand and see say, well.
Yes. Them don't mean with no good. Them don't mean with no good.
No. It's a Rome handcuff, it's a Rome two-edged sword.
Yes.
Or a British handcuff, my brother.
Yes.
Then,
yes,
the people will see that.
All right. Give thanks again.
Yeah, see, sir?
Yes.
So,
Taki, we are saying right now. Taki.
Yeah, you see Taki now.
Yes.
Them now go and big him up because him demolish slavery, you know. Yeah, because when him start out from there, so demolish slavery. So them now go and big up them thing. And St. Thomas, them are going to do St. Thomas marginalized here like how they do here.
Yeah, that's what I say. And that's what I say, you know. We make the connection between how them treat Haiti and how them treat St. Thomas.
Yeah.
Because them two parish there start a thing where them couldn't stop.
Yeah, and if you look now, my brother, and see, we are talking about reparation. And here where this man come and tell you about prison. That means a re-slaveration him a deal with that,
yeah. Well, we have to just keep the fire burning still, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man, we have to keep the fire burning. I'm glad I want to put the banner ice.
Yeah, man. Blessed, yeah. So, as we talk about banner, you know, we want to remind the people them that Sunday at 6 o'clock, the Running African Forum will be in St. Thomas, broadcasting live. 8 o'clock, the trial start, you know. 8 o'clock, the trial start. I hope them the bus out Governor Hero out of prison before Sunday. I hope him down there, you know. Okay, we just want you to know, say, we will be there. I hope that them have adequate amount of screen outside because the court is a very small court. I hope them have adequate screen outside for really make the people them who cannot go inside of the court see the proceedings are going inside of the court. Because it's a very important stage in this, you know. Always hear people attack and now say, very important staging. This is the first time we're going to see a group of people come together for rewrite history. When we say rewrite history from the perspective of the victim You know, when the hunter kill the lion, them call it a game. When the lion kill the hunter, them say the lion is a savage. And it is the hunter that go into the domain of the lion to hunt him. The lion don't go into no city to go kill nobody. It's always the man going into which part the animal them there to kill the animal them. So it is a game when the hunter kill, but it's a savage act when the beast kill the hunter. Is the man, you know, the man don't want the animal, the lion, to come in him house because him fear the lion going to eat him. So him lock the door and never remember to lock the window. This is the Steppin Razor. Yes.
Yeah, good afternoon, Musa.
Good afternoon.
You know, listen to you this afternoon and some of your comments, Musa.
Yes.
I believe that, you know, you are treading down the wrong road.
Me I do what?
Treading down the wrong road.
Which route may I tread down? Tell me.
Yeah. Musa.
Yes.
You see, there's a concentrated effort right now, and you can see it for the last 2 years, to try to undermine the Minister of Health.
Oh, you mean undermine him?
Look here,
yeah.
There are a lot of things that, alright, there are a lot of improvement that took place, that have taken place, and I need this man watch. Me not hear you talk about them things.
Let me ask you a question. Did you know that because of the ministry and the Minister of Health, dozens of people lose their life because the Minister of Health? Dozens of people lose their life because they were not adequately prepared to meet this disease called chickpea.
No, that is rubbish. That is propaganda. Plain and straight propaganda. Rubbish.
Tell me your propaganda.
Rubbish. I'm going to tell you something.
No, tell me your propaganda. Don't tell me something. Tell me your propaganda.
I don't want propaganda to tell you. What I'm going to tell you, Muta, is this. 2 cancer research centers start building in Jamaica. They have kidney treatment.
Boss. When me asked you a while ago.
You asked about chickpea.
We want to talk about chickpea and the preparation that was not made to facilitate the education of the people them so that they could adequately prepare for this disease that bend up a whole heap of people and kill a whole heap.
Muta.
Yes.
Muta, listen to me. chickpea, yes. We know that chickpea was here, right? And,
we who know that chickpea was here. We who know.
People was affected by it. But that is the only thing with the
Were they adequately informed? Were they adequately informed?
2 years before Jamaica, the minister talk about it in Parliament.
May I ask you, were they adequately informed on the steps to be taken?
Adequately prepared.
Then that we are talking about, brethren, and that we are talking about.
That is not the minister's fault.
Oh, you mean not the minister's fault? Then it's who for fault?
You have technocrats in the ministry.
What about well, why them don't fire another technocrat them? Why them don't fire another technocrat them?
No,
all the technocrat them still have them job, and all the technocrat them don't get fired now with the little 18 people they were dead.
You have to have a different note, and I'm glad all you start a different note now.
Why the technocrats them are not found guilty of negligence?
Look, I want to give some statistics. Last year, 15,000 children, premature children, died in the United States of America.
You are coming, wait about the United States for?
No.
This year, 18 picnic dead.
Yes, Muta.
What you talking about United States for?
At least, out of 40.
This year, 1,000 people get murdered in Jamaica. What you talking about United States for?
Is that the minister's fault why people get murdered?
No, I never said the minister's fault. I'm telling you what there's faults. I'm talking about fault and I'm telling you who's fault. Anyway, you want to know. You have to go call me back. I'm music news time. Call me back, music news time. Hear me PNP, brethren. Call me back.
I'll call you back.
All right, sir.
Jamaica Gold, the finest Jamaican brown sugar. Clean, clear brown crystals. Nature's energy food.
Sugar.
The time by Jamaica Gold. The best brown sugar is...
Yeah, the time is 4:30. Music news. Monique Price.
Attention radio station. Welcome. Please back away from your radio. Highlight new music, news talk, updates with artist drops, listener drops, sound effects, and movie drops.
Hey, what's that?
Music news.
Local.
Music news. International.
Welcome to Music News.
It's the news time.
Here.
Welcome to Music News. It's Thursday, October 22, 2015. Music News is brought to you by Burger King. Taste rules your way. I'm Monique Price.
I ain't got much money, but I ain't got no worries. Burger King, got something yummy. There's a BK King deal made for me. Oh, you mean? So this is delicious. Cheeseburger combo, don't miss it. The new chicken nuggets burger combo. Only $375. It's real. Burger King, King deals. This is how stretching a dollar really feels. Combo served with regular fries and a regular Coca-Cola. More volume, more options for your dollar at Burger King. Taste rules your way. Apply.
Is Morgan Heritage hinting that they want to live in Kenya? Well, 2 weeks after their performance in Nairobi, legendary group Morgan Heritage is still in Kenya. According to African Medium All Africa, they have been busy with activities in Nairobi. The group has been showing up at organized events, while others have been cancelled without explanation. Music News understands that last weekend they were scheduled to be at a learning center, according to information shared with the media. However, the event was cancelled without any explanation. When asked why they were still in Kenya, Mojo Morgan said they are in Kenya because they feel at home and want to be a part of the development of Africa. He said the youth need jobs and positivity. Africa is the future. Africans move to America every day. Now it's time for Americans like us to go back home. One of reggae's greatest, Freddie McGregor, will be releasing his next studio album in 2016. The Big Ship Captain says the title of his album is undecided, but it may be named True to My Roots.
The new album, we're not totally sure what the title is going to be, but what we have in our mind so far is True to My Roots, which is also the title of one of the songs on the album. The album is produced by Cleveland Brownie from Gillian Cleaver fame, Dalton Brownie, Guy Campbell, Jermaine from Penthouse, and myself. Basically, we've just gone back to the roots, meaning these are people who I've worked with over the years and have had great success. We thought it would be a good idea at this point in time where the music is to go back to the roots and capture back those days. And that's exactly what the album is shaping up to be like.
He says the album will be toured following its release.
There's a collab with myself and Chino, and we're looking at a collab with a DJ. We haven't chosen yet because the track that we particularly like for the DJ sounds like Buja Banton. But of course, they can't wait till Buja comes through, so we'll find alternatives. But yes, we will have. And to tour. We'll be touring the album next year, real time, man. I've just signed to a new booking agency out of Italy, and I'm also signed to a new booking agency out of Chicago for North America.
Freddie also shared with Music News that one of the singles on the album, What You Gonna Do, has already been released. He says the album will be released in Japan in March and later in Europe. Singer Barbie has branched off into entrepreneurship. The singer, who resides in the U.S., released a new collection of cosmetics, the Barbie Collection. The line is being manufactured by Selfie Cosmetics. She says it's good for her as an independent artist to be able to undertake this venture because she can expand her brand.
The name of it is called the Barbie Collection. It's by Selfie Cosmetics. It was also premiered at the Jacob Javits Center's Sister of Circles, and I'm really excited about that because, you know, being an independent artist, to be able to launch my lipstick line on such a major platform, I feel like really blessed and just able to expand me as an entertainer as well as having products. I have 6 different colors, and the reason I wanted to have a makeup line is because, you know, women, sometimes it's really good for us to use makeup as tools to enhance ourselves, to make ourselves feel better. I'm all about girl power and anything to make people feel better.
She is also recording songs for her EP, which she says doesn't have a release date as yet.
I've been doing quite a bit of projects. I've been working also with Master P with some brand marketing. He's using me as a spokesperson for a couple of ventures he has going up. I just came back from the BT Awards where I did the red carpet, and I was in the booth with Higger, Rick Ross, all the rappers, and it was only one other female besides myself. So I think that was really good for me to be able to touch the mic and be able to spit some verses alongside some of the best names in the business. I have quite a bit of scripts that I'm reading right now, as well as, shooting some videos for my music that I have out right now, that Box City, I don't know if you're familiar with them, they have the #1 record right now. So we're just shooting my videos, my EP, and staying actively busy in promoting my makeup.
Barbie says she will return to Jamaica soon to shoot videos for several songs. Draw close or turn your radio up for the 411 on What's Poppin' this weekend. All roads lead to March Out on Saturday, October 24 at Pearly Beach in Ocho Rios. There will be live performances by Cocotte, Bounty Killer, Beanie Man, Sizzla, Kimani Marley, and a host of others. The admission is general $1,500 pre-sold, $2,000 at the gate, and VIP $4,000 pre-sold and $5,000 at the gate. On the international scene, a judge in the United States has dismissed a copyright case against Jay-Z and Timbaland over the song Big Pimpin'. The rapper was accused of not getting permission to use a flute sample from a track written by an Egyptian composer in 1957. His nephew and heir claimed they didn't ask to combine his uncle's song with the vulgar lyrics of Big Pimpin' that was released in 1999. Timbaland testified that in 2011 he paid $100,000 to EMI Arabia. The music company said they owned the rights to the song, which Timbaland and Jay-Z sampled. Both Jay-Z and Timbaland said they believe they had a valid license to sample the flute notes. Mr. Fami said his deal was irrelevant and consent to change the track should have been requested. But Los Angeles District Judge Christina Snyder dismissed the lawsuit before it went to a jury. Shaggy is celebrating his birthday today, and this day in music in 1969, Paul McCartney publicly denied rumors that he was dead. And in 2008, a homeless man claimed a $2,000 reward by returning a waxwork head of ex-Beatle Sir Paul McCartney, which had been left on a train. That's the full 100 in music news for today, Thursday, October 22, 2015. It came to you courtesy of Burger King. Taste rules your way. Remember to check out rfm.net/ebuzz for more music news details. You can also check out live at 5:45 for Entertainment Spotlight. Big up to recording engineer Tess Hoppit. I am Monique Price.
New music, news talk, updates with artist drops, listener drops, sound effects, and movie drops.
Hey, what's that?
Music news.
Local.
Music news.
We can't blame the minister for the chick bee thing. Well, I really not blame for the baby thing, but I know say you have technocrats out there who make him look terrible when it come on to this part of the thing I know. Not the chick bee thing. The chick bee thing now make me blame him for that. But I really blame him for the 18 pick of them, apart from say, ooh, him go fire now. Because if him no fire nobody, him need to get fired. Because alright, they say it stop, him it stop. So if him never know about this thing Friday, till Friday, and so much things happen before, how come nobody never give him no information and feed him no information? Him need to fire somebody. But as I say, in Jamaica, everything is as it go. After 9 days, it just gone another way. Yes. Yeah.
Muta?
Yes, sir.
Blessed love, Father Muta. Fendi comfortable here.
All right, sir.
Oh, go on. You know, so I just a call to big up Irie Mama. You hear what go on with her today?
she consolidate her position as Irish woman, you know, because she win the trip.
Me say she win a trip.
Yeah, man, she say a New York, she a take it. So as a ardent Irish listener, you know, say we have to come through and big up that full time,
yeah, man,
you know?
glad say she win it, man.
Yeah, man. No love and respect to her, man. She consolidate her position as Irish woman. Nobody can take that away from her right now.
She gone to New York.
Yes, man. So, what go on further out, everything global though.
Yeah, well, it's global and national too, you know, and the national one we are working with and all though. But there was complications.
Yes, me love what go on further out. I never get to make it out of St. Thomas Day 2 weeks ago. But
make it this Sunday. Yeah, make it this Sunday. You know, make it this Sunday.
I'm not sure, you know, but if not, me I hook up the IRFM.net from projector and broadcast it in a 114, because you know, see, that's how we do it, you know, we say Irish to the fullest.
Of course.
Yeah, man, I make my people them in tune with what I go on from them time till now.
Alright, so give thanks, Bridget.
Yes, Muta, but me I say, you know, say one day I would love to come sit down with you one Thursday, because you know me too, you know.
Yeah?
Yeah, man, you know me, man. Remember me the meeting about Usha, me tell you, say, me represent IRFM in the East.
Okay, me don't remember, but if you say so.
Yeah, man. So, bless up yourself for that.
Alright, sir,
you don't know.
Yeah,
IRFM, global.
Every time.
We never stop listening. We never stop promote IRFM.
Give thanks, Bridget. Yes, EL. Yeah, you're up on the ear now. Stop listening to your radio, you're up on the ear. Alright. He might make this thing get complicated. After him call the thing him now talk. Yo! Yeah, there. Yes. Oh, you listen to the radio. You know, you're sound enough to listen to the radio when you're not call radio.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello, Mota?
Yes, hello?
I am a caller from St. Thomas.
But, Mama, you listen to the radio. That's why you get confused.
No, one man was talking to you, that's why.
Yeah, but me hear the radio there right now. Me hear myself, I talk to myself right over there, so. Hear that? You know, hear it?
Me not have no radio side of me.
All right, Mama, talk.
Yes, me want to talk to you, Muta, but me want to come see you myself.
What?
Me have one nephew, Muta, we used to sing me and Terror Fabulous.
Yeah, me know him. Yeah. Hello? Right. Me know a terrible. Me know wish I was still in love. Anyway. Alright, Mama. I'm sorry about that. Me don't know what's going on there, so. But call them a trip out. Anyway. We still upon this thing about these technocrats with the brother talk about, say, if the minister is not responsible, then who? Who is responsible then? If the Chick V thing devastate Jamaica, them say the majority of Jamaican people catch Chick V. Right now, Neil still not get over it. Him still. Neil still. I mean, look at Neil when he was 16, you know, believe you me. I didn't get paradise. It have people paradise. If a mosquito, hey, if you start feeling some pain, I want the Chick V and come back. But you know, alright. This thing happen here so now. And him not responsible again. Who the hell responsible for these things? Who must be held accountable for these things? Why is it that every time we ball out, we hear say, hey, the stone never lick me, you know. Throw the stone again, let me see if it never lick me. Nah, man, somebody have held accountable for these things. Jamaican people are idiot. Only take Jamaican people for idiot. Yes. Yeah. Blessed,
Water. Call it from St. Thomas.
Yeah, man.
I two questions more ask you still.
Yeah.
About a year and a half ago, Braca Master came on the talk saying not giving it in a country in a year when I support same-sex marriage. You want to think
sexual. Yeah, man, I mean, man, of course.
Do you think that discussion come along with it?
No, I never come along with it.
No, they're not supposed to discuss it, Portia, man.
No, I know you're not about it. No, I know you're not about it neither.
That may I say. The next question is this. Okay, and then this go long town interview 1,500 people. That Anderson.
Oh yeah.
Interview 1,500 people and I take it like that go to Jamaica interview.
No, but them have them. No, I don't see it going on. But you see, you can't interview the whole of Jamaica to get a statistics.
I agree that, but you can't interview 1,500 people and go like a whole of Jamaica interview.
Me have it on TV and I say, but you know what I'm saying?
Where him say where you not agree with?
Me hear him say, him interview 1,500
yeah,
people
know,
downtown.
Where interview them about?
But who have voted for this or who have voted for that and which party are leader and all of them things.
Yeah.
So now you can't take 1,500 people.
How much you think him should have take?
He shall go every parish and interview 1,000 people.
You have to call back. The cash part thing will come up now.
Alright, no call it forward.
Yeah. Now we are left on the 5 o'clock that you know. So listen up, top draw, ladders, pick 2, pick 3, pick 4, cash pot, drive time draws up next. So
mosquito-borne diseases kill.
Step in.
Mota.
Yeah, blessed.
Mota?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. May I auntie, you see?
Who for auntie?
See, Terra Fabulous.
Oh, yes.
May I hold the auntie?
Yes.
So his mother dead and he live at Portmore Mota. Me in a market, used to sell in a market. One day, me see one guy come to me and tell me, say, them I go look about one in bars, they are foreign, I go look about paper for Robert. He near Robert, Cecil Campbell in and but them I go carry my Westmoreland in one room and him I go stay down there with him. Me say, so if you know I look about paper for carry my foreign, won't you want him come out in house for? Won't you want and sell you no want selling house? Me say me can't me tell him when his mother born. Me say me can't tell you that me have to go back to my family and make them know what I go on. Because his brain's not so good Muta. And after that, he said, one man I collect money for him, either month time or when, and then he get it like he would get $500,000 for him. The man take 4 and give him 1. Mota, if he dead right now, we do him have 1 cent. I know say have family first, them a call.
So who is the people them that just say come to him and I do that?
One boy come to me from town in a market, me they sit down.
Yeah.
But me no see him from that, so me call him and he did answer me, because sometimes he no answer, you know. And me tell him, say, don't come out of house, go nowhere with nobody, stay in house. Right now, Muta from him mother dead 3 years now, me have to say, the taxes now pay for your house, support more.
So me ask that question, he must say doctor?
Yes, me used to carry him, but sometimes he say him friend then carry him. One other time he no go, one time, sometime beard, one other time he no beard. Muta, me weak and sick. He have auntie also a foreign, but you are foreign him mother.
Yeah.
They have him paper them and nobody now send it, not even the funeral, me no see Muta, my sister where me and he live. So you know. Yeah. So Muta, me they want you check it out for me. If he might get no money no way. If me could have just get one money to put a bank, that's if anything do him, because you know anything happen to him and family first them a call, you know.
All right. I don't remember which record company in the with, you know. I'm there with which record company in the with.
Just tell them in name and then we find out.
Yeah, I have to try to remember which record company.
And if you find out,
all right, you know, who the singer tune? Nadine sing a tune with him.
Yes, he man Nadine sing one song.
Yeah, all right, I'll go check.
I'm in the year saying cousin, you know.
Nadine, I'm cousin.
So we did the intel. We say after then don't sing the song, you find out say them a cousin.
All right, I'll go check her and find out if she know anybody where would I collect on in behalf. Yeah.
Yes, I'm out at you see the number.
Which number?
You see my number. We call you.
No,
right.
Call you. You call. No, me no have the number now. The operator outside.
And if you can't call me back, no Muta. You can call me one day in the week or so.
Yeah, but we have to check Nadine first to find out if
you know. Check out everything, man. Me know you will do it for me, Muta.
Yeah,
call me and tell me, my big daughter say, make we go see if we can get Muta to talk to. Can we check it out for you?
Yeah.
You know, they did write up nothing. I know they did, me not even want them in.
Terry Fabulous never did sign no contract with nobody.
Me no know Muta that me want to know, but I find left school, you must sing, you know.
Yeah, me know. All right, you want me to go check it out, yeah?
And when you would call me back now,
maybe,
then you
check
it out.
Depending on how long, maybe next week, me go check it out. Because I have to do things the week I done already.
Yes.
All right?
To Muta, me want to come down there Sunday, but I live nearly too bad, me live, you know.
Yeah, me go check it out, man. Me go check it out. All right?
Jesus. Muta, me thank you.
Yeah, all right.
All right, Muta, thanks.
Yeah. Yes, the tragedy of a great artist. Yes. Yeah. Somebody that listen television, no, you know. Television, that, you know. Eh? Me don't understand that. Yeah, Virgin. You know, yeah, man, I listen to you, no, Virgin.
Yeah, you're right, man.
Brethren, may I listen to you, man?
Oh, our original gangster, 1C Oxford Road.
But gangster not listen to radio and television and everything else. I don't listen to him phone.
Phone low, man. Yeah, hear me though? You see, for a different subject, everything in Jamaica is involved corruption, you know. Because you see all the road fixing, you know. You see, if they fix the road too good, you know, no contract now go come down, you know. You understand? So they have to fix it. So when rain fall, it broke out, some more contract can come down, so certain big man can get the contract and...
So you know, if you fix them, can't fix road. If you them deliberately do it. You fix them deliberately do it, you know, if you fix them, can't fix road.
Yeah, that may show you, man.
No, may I ask you, if you feel say... No, when I say, you feel say them deliberately not fix the road good?
Yeah.
Yeah,
because them don't want to fix it good, so them can get the next contract a couple of months from now when rain fall or whatever, and I sort of things there.
Okay.
But differently, you see the thing will happen up at Twin Gate and Constant Spring Road there, where the lady they call about.
Twin Gate and Constant Spring.
The transport authority them.
The taxi business, yeah. Yeah, the taxi thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of the biggest scam that are going on in Jamaica here right now, you know. Because first of all, if government has you can't have enough to get no private recommend to come take up your vehicle, you know. I'll charge you $15,000. You understand? So they might go around and it's like they make it them point of duty to take up people's vehicle for no reason at all. So the recommend can get him $15,000 right off the top and then get them kickback from that. You know, see, because them have, I think we are going in our way, coming like a certain car fit the profile of a robot taxi. Once you drive a Corolla or any kind of a wagon where fit certain taxi profile, you becomes a target for them. Yeah. Understand? And them stop you. You're not driving without one somebody in the car, and them stop and pull out the man out of the car and ask the man if it's a taxi him call and if it's a taxi him call and them find out say him a lie, all kind of punishment and what they would do and I threaten people. I'll pick me, them take out the car and I question people, pick me, underage pick me. You understand? Which is totally illegal. You understand? So them
let me ask you a question now. How you think them going to find an illegal taxi on the road? Or what they must do to find out if the taxi illegal?
How if them the car if the taxi is illegal?
How them going to find it out? You give suggest some way how them can find out, say, that man they drive and I pick up people and him not legal.
You see, well, from the moment the car don't have on a red plate, you know. He is operating illegally.
No, but how am I going to know say him operate a taxi? How the police are going to know say him not operate illegally?
How the police going to know that he's not operating illegally?
No, that him operating illegally.
Well, some man have a radio in a car connect to a base.
Okay.
You understand?
So from him having that car there, from having that you can know so well him operate illegally?
Yes.
Alright, so the man they will not have that in them car now. We just drive past and stop and say, come, or am I going to know, say, or the police are going to catch him?
Well, them just assume, because the car fit the profile.
So them have a profile car to find out if the man are traveling illegally then?
Well, basically, sometimes it don't work. Because
no, but I'm not saying well, them do random check on the road and catch man with gun all the while, you know.
Yeah.
And most of the time you don't catch somebody, but it's a random, just like you go to airport. Them randomly pull you out a line. Most of the time you don't catch you with nothing. Most of the time you find you with contraband. So may I ask you, a whole heap of man a drive now illegally, a carry passenger where him now insure for carry, and if accident come, something, the passenger now go get nothing out of the accident. I have said to you now, if you say them are profile drivers illegally, what are they supposed to do to find out if a man a carry passenger in him car and him do have a PPV license? What must do to find that out?
Well, my understanding is that the system is set up in a Kingston. You have to curtail the people and we are run from the JUTC road. That means that if you see a car run up and down on a road and have 3-4 people in the all the time that is a robot.
So him have to mark a car then? Him have to mark a certain license?
Him not actually have to mark the car.
The license plate? Him have to take note of the license plate?
Well, them could do that too.
And watch the car if it pass him 4 or 5 times up and down?
Well, them can't do that because them station are all of the point. Them are
no, because I try to find out a way where it don't look harassing to a man who not carrying a passenger, but yet still it can't abide by the law for people who are carrying people illegally. And that I try to figure out,
Yeah.
I try to figure out. I said there's a problem where them are harass people. I try to figure out, alright, so if there's a problem harassing people for carry passenger where them not carry, what is the point now where them are carry the passenger and say them not carry no passenger? What the law must do now to protect the citizen who might be in danger, given all them man they drive more time without insurance?
You have a good point, and I don't have the answer.
Yeah.
You understand? I don't have the answer. I don't have all the answer.
Well, the answer we're supposed to figure out because we can't just deal with the problem all the while and not say there must be another way that can come to applicable solution towards not harassing people, even though them not carry passenger, yet still finding out people who are carry passenger where them not supposed to carry. We need to figure it out.
I guess is a catch-22 kind of thing.
Yeah, that means you will always have police that stop people and everybody will complain because him never did carry no passenger.
But it mustn't become a point where it become a hustling for the government, because it's that they say.
But the government is a hustling government. It's a hustling government we have,
Well, that is correct. We have a hustling.
Anyway, they must signal me as a advertisement. We have to take advertisement, Bridget. Time signal, yeah?
Well, all right.
Give thanks, Bridget. Give thanks.
Yeah.
Commuters, as you travel on the roads, put safety first on public passenger vehicle rides. Keep the dream alive. The time by the Transport Authority is...
Yes, connection for Transport Authority. The time is 19 minutes past 5 o'clock.
Supreme Ventures and Digicel are giving you a chance to win credit, smartphones, and cash with Top Up and Win. From October 18 to November 16, purchase $200 or more Digicel credit at any Supreme Ventures terminal for a chance to win daily and weekly prizes of $500 Digicel phone credit, smartphones, or $10,000 cash. There'll be 1,500 winners. So top up at Supreme Ventures terminals today. Text 150 to 137 or see the press for details. Authorized under Section 58.3 of the Betting, Gaming and Lotteries Act.
A new story is making the rounds.
Beauty, practicality, durability. Not descriptions usually found on the same page, but at Matalon Roofing, the script on roofing has been rewritten, from design to installation.
And every chapter leaves you in awe.
Vintage and contemporary designs that boast character and class.
The plot thickens in a setting that embraces the elements, heat, humidity, and hurricanes.
Designed with you in mind, Matalon Roofing exceeds industry standards with applications for large and small projects island-wide.
Precision at a new height.
Matalon Roofing. End of story.
Visit our showroom at 691 Spanish Down Road and at matalonroofing.com.
Mosquitoes will breed in containers that hold water. Tightly cover water storage containers such as drums, buckets, and tanks, or cover the water surface with cooking oil. Punch holes in all tins, plastic containers, and boxes to prevent the collection of water before disposal. Cover old tires or fill with dirt. Scrub all vases once per week to remove mosquito eggs and dispose of garbage by placing in plastic bags. Do your part to prevent mosquito breeding. A message from the Ministry of Health.
Roll into a supermarket near you and pick up a special edition Heineken 6-pack to get a free bond giveaway while supplies last. Take home a piece of action and live legendary. Heineken. Must be 18 years or older. Enjoy Heineken responsibly.
The Champions League of Schoolboy Football is back and bigger than ever. The ISA Flow 2015 Super Cup kicks off October 24th. The first round matches will be determined on October 22nd at the Flow Super Cup draw. Town, Rural, Manning, DaCosta. The page has turned into a new chapter and one school will write their names in football history in the biggest schoolboy football tournament, the ISA Flow Super Cup. Tickets available at select Flow stores in Kingston, St. Catherine, and Montego Bay. Brought to you by CBM TV, the Jamaica Observer, Pepsi, Nike, and Huawei.
Mondays, 9 to 11 p.m. on IFM. We bring you funny, factual, humorous, and easy sports talk. Yes, we speak your language.
Wagwan Jamaica.
It's interactive, vibesy, and lively. Stick and stay as we go with the flow.
Together we go. Let's go, FIFA.
What's the score? Mondays, 9 to 11 p.m. on IFM. Brought to you courtesy of Marvelous Water Collider Silver. Available in pharmacies and supermarkets island-wide. Telephone 917-9072-536-1423. Total Tools, Sales, Rentals and Repairs. Outuriers, Port Antonio and Snipe Road, Kingston.
Electrify the moment with the deliciously intense flavor of Smirnoff Electric Berry and Smirnoff Electric Apple. Follow Smirnoff Jamaica on Facebook and Instagram and share your flavor. Smirnoff Electric, exclusively for everybody. Must be 18 years or older. Drink responsibly.
My Auntie Rosie tell me, say, the next time she and her family come Jamaica, they want to live like tourists and go all the places will make the country nice and where them can learn about Jamaica. So feel like a history and culture, we go Port Royal, Falmouth and Seville. Feel like a nature, we go hike to Blue Mountains, take boat ride around Mobile and the Grill, go bird watching in a Portland bike, loop and crocodile in a Black River. I'm so excited, we can't wait. Let us take care of our protected areas which offer opportunities for learning and recreation and provide foundation for a nature-based tourism industry. A message from the National Environment and Planning Agency, funded by the National Protected Area System Project.
Rastafari Roots Fest presents High Times Cannabis Cup, Long Bay Beach Park, November 12th to 15th, starting at 12 noon each day. Come for the educational seminar, Cannabis and Rastafari Liberty Expo, Idol Food, concert, and the High Time Cannabis Cup competition. Concert time, 7 p.m. to midnight, featuring Taurus Riley, Luciano, Jabu, Janine, Mighty Diamond, Gary I, Fredlocks, Muta Baruka. Admission $2,500. Tickets available at all Fontana pharmacies. Must be 18 years or older. ID required.
Yes, Steppin Razor, yes. Yeah.
Yes, Buddha.
Yeah, blessed.
Yeah, I'm calling out here from in St. Thomas, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I just want to ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
Saying that something between, right, saying that you know the people come farming, right?
Yeah.
And with the area, it's done who own the land and all them with it. And you clean up a section of the land. And a man come find a plan. For the section of you clean up, it's only the part is away.
And no, now you don't own the land.
Yeah. And you clean up your part.
Yes.
Right?
And him come and plant things on your part when you clean up.
You have a minute to back. But if the man come on your side and plan, you think that right, Muta?
If you clean up the part there.
Yeah.
And I know your land and I know film land.
Yeah, but in company section of you.
No, that's not right. If you clean up, him go clean up some. Him have to go clean up somewhere for himself.
Yeah, but I think that you go by the station and try to get everything deal and the inspector tell the constable what to do. And when he come with part, the man didn't you, the man at the same start with him. Do a total different thing from with the inspector. So that's why sometimes you go to the police and tell them nothing.
So why the man not clean up a piece for himself? What you talk to him about it, what him say?
All he must say is that now we just make him repark with him plan.
Oh, no, wait, hold on, Bridget. You try to tell me, say no, you clean up a place. And you make a man plant food to the point where it have to go repark. Then you never say, I'm going to plant it, from you chop out the land. Oh, I'm pretty gone. I'm pretty gone. If you depend on a piece of land and you chop it out, and a man come and plant food, you have to wait now till the man plant the food before you take action against the man. You have to go wait till the man take off him things, Bridget. Yes. Yes.
Monta Baruka.
Yes, blessed.
One love.
One heart.
Monta.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Rastafari, know. I bless him, though.
Give thanks.
Give thanks. Well, more reason there about sitting still, you know.
Yeah, but you don't have enough time, you know, so talk quick.
Yeah. Me I wonder, what we are going to forget rid of them politicians, yeah. Because last time me hear you upon the program, you know, I deal with certain things that stop. About Africa and slavery and how people sell slave and sell them things there. What we are going to do, Mota Baruka?
Where we are going to where we are going to, where you want to, where you tell me where you want to.
You know what more you do?
No, where you want, not tell me what me wants to. Where you want to, where you tell me, not tell me what me want.
Nobody don't know me, you know.
No, but somebody don't know you can't do nothing.
I want to do something, but me need help.
So where you want to?
You know what I want to do?
Yes.
More you organize.
No, tell me what me must do. Me ask you where you want. Watch out, don't tell me what me must do. Me ask you where you want to do.
Mota Baruka, you're Rasta, no reason.
Yeah, what you want to do?
You know what I want to do?
Yeah.
We want to find a way to get rid of the Jamaica Labour Party and the People's National Party.
By doing what? By doing what? Or you think you can get rid of them?
Oh, we can get rid of them?
Yeah, or you think you should get rid of them?
National Party.
By doing what? By doing what? Or you think you can get rid of them?
Oh, we can get rid of them?
Yeah, or you think you should get rid of them?
That's why I tell you, I depend on you.
Yeah, depend on me to get rid of them?
Yeah, I got the stepping stone. Remember?
No, wait, man. Put me in don't drop me in a nothing, man. You give me a hard that for go do something. I ask you. You want me get rid of the JLP and the PNP?
The two of them.
Alright, so what we must do for get rid of them?
You have to try organize a political party.
Okay.
You know
and the political party will get rid of them. My political party will get rid of them.
Yeah. Okay. One prophecy there. Uncle Rasta can't free the people them. Mota, Baruka.
Yes, sir.
You do so much thing for it.
Yes.
You show it.
Alright, I'm show you so much thing and you still want me go form political party again after you admit to me do so much things for you. You want me to go form party again, political party.
But enough for me alone for the whole country.
Yeah, but you do, wait, what you just say a while ago, Muta Baruka, you do so much things for we. You show with so much things. And if you admit to me do all of those things now, you want me, you know, at my age, you know, to go form political party to get rid of the PNP and the JLP. Wow, film things gone to weird. we are going. Where's the credit? No, I don't want to laugh. A credit gone. Credit gone again. All right.
Citrine relieves allergy symptoms fast. Say goodbye to all your allergies with affordable, fast-acting once daily Citrine. Citrine is available in all pharmacies island-wide. Ask your pharmacist for Citrine now. The time by Citrine is...
Yeah, the time is 5:30. But I tell you, man, them now put no whole heap of credit for them and them want to talk long and them don't put enough credit for them for.
Be the hero of your home and save big.
Be 18 years or older. ID required.
Yes. Cutting edge. Steppin Razor, sorry. Yeah. Steppin Razor, yeah. Yeah.
Hello?
Yes.
Mota?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. May I ask this? How long you know Rasta Black?
Rasta Black? From
Rasta
the 80s when we used to go to Chicago.
Okay, good. So, very good. So, why you make Rasta Black upset you? You know, so Rasta Black is a man with us. I mean, like, he have a lot of talk and that's it. Why make him upset you?
No, you want me upset. Me upset say a man like him should have known certain things. For instance, them do allow camera in a prison. So, him shouldn't come by the radio and say, the reason why him not going out of the prison is because them not allow him camera in there. That means him not really want to go out of the prison. Secondly, now, I tell him, say, from experience, that you don't need no visa to go to South Africa. And him keep and say, no, me I lead the people them astray. Why would I lead the people them astray by telling them, say, you don't have no visa to go to South Africa? What gain would I have to say, you don't have to have visa to go? I don't know where I say. So that is why I get upset. A man like him should have know.
Yeah, Mr. Muta. A man like you. We're not supposed to make Rasta Black get you upset because you know what. That's what I say.
Yeah, but we don't know.
Chicago yet.
No, I know. Watch out. I never know him was so daft. I never know. I know him daft. You know what I never know him so daft. Because here am I trying to explain to him, say, look at the most of the time, I go South Africa more than anywhere in Africa. I mean, no saying I have a visa to go to South Africa. And him keep on saying, me I lead the people astray. I don't like when people tell me, say, me I lead the people astray when him don't know where I say. That is why I get, I never know him stay so. I never know personally. I know him talk highfalutin and all them, but I never know say him so daft. I just never know that. And it's surprising.
But me hear you that to him say, some place I did say one bill from about 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I feel like, yo.
At 20 years know him have build this place.
Yeah. Me used to see him at Chicago. I mean, I like when, like events, like when people like you are artists coming my way.
Yeah,
things for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that's what I see who will come here and everybody, and I say, I know.
Yeah.
But in yeah.
But I tell the honest truth.
Your record speaks for itself. So nothing but I make.
Yeah, but me doesn't say, me never know. No, and last time I know him is a very, we don't know if you say, you can't say jackass. Yeah, we can't say jackass, yes. Yeah, all right, Bridget.
Yeah. Yeah, but respect, hold it.
Yeah. Now tell me, all right. Yeah, I don't, you see, me don't like talk things where me don't know, you know. See, you see, if me don't know something, me tell a man, say, say me don't know. But me don't like I tell a man something when me know. And a man dead I insist. So me I send the people them astray, you know. It hurt me. That's why me I get ignorant. I mean, really and truly. I mean, one of the next way if you just lock him off, you know. But me just show him that courtesy to say, no, everybody know. Say, when you are going to prison, them take away your cell phone, them take away your camera, them take away your knife and all that, and when they come out, you get back. Now, fit him black bread in a prison. And him now go in there, me go in there, and him tell me, say, oh, me never tell the people, them say the prison so terrible. And him have to see it on CV. I say, them brethren, you have to see that on CV and to know say the prison terrible. But you me not tell you now. Say the prison terrible now. You look at me and say, oh, why me never tell the people them terrible? I say, oh, you never go into the prison yet. And you are trying to get turned prime minister. You are trying to turn prime minister and you never go visit none of the prison them yet. You isolate yourself from the prison and come tell me, say, me send the people them astray. Because me say, you know, have to have no visa for go Africa. But him say, him not go Africa until him don't have to have no visa. But him go America, you know. And him go England. But him not go Africa until him don't have no visa. Listen me now, anywhere in Africa where demand to get visa, and me want to go there, me going to go there. You know, see it? I mean, now come back and come tell people, say, you want to see have a visa for go to the country there. And when you hear from the church, you have a visa for go to the country. Why would I want to do that? Why would I want to do that? Anyway, that's a last night argument. Yes, yeah. You know, sir?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. What's where I go on? I don't understand where I go on. Let's a waste time, you know. You know, so we're not taking more call because it kind of kill the flow of the program, man. Where you have to wait. So you always say, no, we want to give thanks for the time and give thanks for the energy. Give thanks to Shamar and give thanks to O'Neill for there with we. You know, I want to tell you, say, him look about the program more than most one to come you kind of. Me and your boss? Nobody come to me for no pay, though, you know. You hear him now? Yes. Yeah, man, to come assassinate me. Yeah, man, that's know why, yes. All right, here we are saying now. We're going to there forward next week, Wednesday, from 10 to 2. And we want you to know that St. Thomas people, we are come forward down at St. Thomas. The trial presenting itself. The trial starts from 8 o'clock. We will be there from 6 o'clock. Me and Cabo and the team will be there from 6 o'clock. So why you turn out? We was really appreciative of the amount of people who come week before last for the move from Sonigot down to the Morant base courthouse there, old courthouse. And we're looking for that kind of appreciation and representation from the people them inside at St. Thomas, the most neglected parish in Jamaica. St. Thomas, the most neglected parish in Jamaica. The politicians them neglect St. Thomas. And we know the reason why. Because the people them in 1860 had turned up the heat upon the British. And rather die in honor than in shame. So we know why that is happening. And we know, say, no matter where them want to say, it's St. Thomas. All right. We know some people don't know who name St. Thomas, you know. But that is irrelevant at this moment. You see the people them, we're down there. Yes. We love them more than how Jesus love little children. Anyway, we just tell the people them, say, that's how it go. That's how it go. So, if you're not here, we again at news time, and we're gone.
I saw you still. Young black people one way. But I'm not a one.